Good morning, everyone. This is Nolan, and thank you for viewing this video. Today I am doing my walk in my garden and kind of disappointed in some way. Not totally disappointed, but I'm a little disappointed in what happened. I will explain. So a few days ago, I noticed that in one of my beds, in part of my garden, one of my eggplants was being eaten by pests. So later that evening, I went out and I sprinkled some dust over my garden. However, I forgot to come to this particular part of my garden to do the same. The result of that is my eggplants being totally decimated by whatever aphids or bugs or pests that I have over in this portion here. So I'm not totally disappointed, but I'm kind of a little butthurt behind it. I won't let that happen again. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so right behind this tag here, all right, behind this tag, zoom in a bit, that little nub there, poor little tank. That is what's left of my eggplant. So as you see, I kind of neglected this. We'll see what happens, but yeah. But I will say though, everything else in this particular bed does appear to be doing very well. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So in this particular bed here, I have 11 butternut squash plants. These were direct sown into the ground, I would say maybe a month ago or so. And this is what I have out of it so far. Now, this is the first year that I've ever grown butternut squash, and the progress so far, they look very healthy. Lots of green, so I am very excited about that. Now, one of the things that I was not thinking about, and which goes into point of me why I'm not really just that disappointed in that eggplant that I had there, because as you can see, the eggplant was like right in the center there. So my thinking was, at the time I will have, another eggplant that is, producing and everything. However, I'm sure many of you know, that have experience with growing butternut squash. These are going to grow all over the place. So it really wouldn't have been, any justice, if you would, for the plant that would be sitting in the center of this bed, because it wouldn't get that much sun in the first place. My sun coverage comes that way in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's this way. So for the butternut squash, they would get the optimum sun coverage. However, as they mature, as they start growing and everything, they will probably end up shading out the eggplant that was originally in the center. So I have other eggplants. I have 3 other eggplants planted in various places in my garden. So I am not totally disappointed about that. So what have I learned from that? Well, first thing is with my pests. I need to ensure that when I am planting various plants, that I take care of my pests all at the same time. I did see this well before now, and I just didn't act on it. So in the future, what I will do is be mindful of the pests and take care of them as I see them. I don't have many flowers, or I don't have flowers at all, except for from off of my zucchinis and the few sunflowers that I bought. But other than that, I don't have many flowers. So my goal is, to plant some type of flowers, or bring some type of flowers in my garden, so that I have more productive bugs that would eat the aphids, like ladybugs, things of that nature. Another thing that I can do in the future is not to be so lazy or forgetful of this portion of my garden. I do admit, because it's not as close to the house, I get lazy at times and forget to come to this portion of my garden. So that won't happen anymore. That's really about it for now. I'm going to continue my garden walk. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Please, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, offer some suggestions, please, because again, I am still learning. Even though I've done this, for a few years, I am still learning. So that's about it. Y'all have a great day.